Welcome everyone. Today in this video, I'll be taking you through three most important things that you have to remember while becoming a successful blogger. Let us begin. Before I start with all the 3 points, I need to tell you that the three kind of audience to which I'm addressing to. The first one, some of you might just have started your blog, you might have one or two posts and are thinking of becoming much successful in the long run. And some of you might still be thinking of creating a new blog, starting your own blogger trend and making more posts and becoming successful. The third one is those average bloggers who have already started their blogs and want to build their audience and might be, lagging behind in a few things that you're trying to touch up with. Okay, let us start. The first one I want to talk to you about is the idea. See, any company bases its value in a broad foundation. See, every company has a core value. In the same way, every blog should have a core value. And if you base this core value on your passion, you're destined for success. Everything is combined, everything comes together in your blog: your passion, your core value, and the kind of people to whom you're addressing. The whole idea should be based on the whole circle of your people whom you're addressing, which also considers your passion and which will be strongly based on your core value. uh, the blog can have any uh, core value, something like revolutionizing the future, something based on technology, the kind of media, maybe like movie reviews. And if you're passionate about it, and you will give the necessary effort and you won't give up till it becomes successful. And also, if you target your post to certain kind of readers, then it is better than targeting to all kinds of people. See, everybody won't like everything. And a certain kind of people like one kind of thing, and certain kind of people don't like the same thing, but like or prefer another. The same way, each post won't be liked by everyone. So if you're targeting your post to a certain kind of people like teenagers or some tech enthusiasts or something like that, and if your blog is fully related to them, then you're destined that they will like your post and you will get a bigger audience. Let's move on. Next one I want to talk to you about is time. See, time plays a very important role in everybody's life, and so it will in a blogger, while blogging and in a blogger's life. What I'm trying to tell you is some of you might be blogging part-time, and some of you might want to make blogging your uh, whole life, like your it might feed your family someday if you want to monetize your blog or anything, but you have to give it the right amount of time. What I'm trying to tell is the more time you spend on researching about making the blog post, at the more lesser time you will give in promoting it. So what you have to do is set aside the right amount of time for research and also decide how frequently you want to post. Some people post once a week, once a month, or two posts per month, something like that. Whichever you're comfortable with. But make sure that you are frequent. You post regularly. You have to post regularly, otherwise you will lose your audience. See, there'll be kind of people who visit your blogs again and again. There'll be some kind of people who follow by email and will be waiting for your new post. You shouldn't disappoint them. So you have to synchronize the time that you give to research on your post and also the frequency with which you're posting. You should not let the stress of posting frequently get into your time of research. So maybe if I am posting once a week, I will set aside 4 days time for research and another 2 days for making the blog post, and the last day I will post it and give time for the audience. When I say give time for the audience, what am I telling you? Think of it like you are in a company and you have made a new product, and you sell it to one of the customers. What happens after you have sold your product to the customer is what I mean by time for the audience. It's like customer support. Whatever impact that your blog post has done on the world, you have to react to it. You can't stay silent. You have to comment, you have to reply, you have to reply to their emails, also to their, like, something like message or anything as such. Being interactive with your audience will get them to come again to your blogs and make it more like a family. So you get my point. Let's move on. The last topic that I have to tell you about is promotion. This plays an equal and important role as much as making the post itself. And a lot of you, if you are already into blogging, you might seem all these as familiar, all these topics as familiar. But let me tell you, you have to build upon the simple things in promotion. Something like social networking sites, maybe it Facebook or Twitter or whatever it is, there are more innovative ways than simply sending out messages to people or posting on Facebook pages or any other such things. See, as I told you in the previous section about target audience and target readers, the same way you can find the same kind of target audience and target readers for your blogs on social networking sites. And as we all know, most people and almost everyone these days spend a lot of time on social networking sites. And if you can catch your target audience in these sites, and they will check your blogs out, and building your audience plays an important role as well. And the next thing I want to tell you about is email lists. Make note that I'm telling you email lists. When I say lists, I mean lists. You need to make a spreadsheet or an Excel sheet where you note down the emails to whom you have to address to when you post each time. Making a list not only makes your work easier but also helps you to select the right kind of readers for the right post as well. Obviously, when you put up a follow by email kind of option on your blog, it will help automatically. But maintaining a separate list has its own benefits in promotion. The next one is blogs themselves. There are a lot of blogs similar to each other, and this plays an important role in building your audience. There might be a blog which is already a bit more successful than yours. Commenting on it, interacting with it, and getting people who view those blogs into your blogs is one of the ways in which you can build your audience. Next one is websites. There are a lot of websites to which you can submit your blog, submit your blog post, and get your audience linked into your blog. Check them out, and Google is obviously your helper here, and you can find those sites, you can promote it. And I'm not going to take any names of those websites in this video. Next one is marketing. See, when I say marketing, I'm not telling you to go jump into some big marketing company and give them your work and tell them to promote, spend loads of money. No, I'm not telling that. Marketing can be like mouth to mouth marketing, word to word, friends, family, all those people. If your work is original and has value, then sharing it with people is one of the biggest way. Just speak to people, just tell them about your blog. I did so much research and I found out these cool new stuff. Just telling them about it will get you audience. The last one I want to tell you about is places. You might find this not familiar. Like, when I say places, I did speak to you about target audience previously. Notice that how I'll connect this with that. See, people gather at certain places, and certain kind of people gather at certain places. Maybe like a movie theater, people who are passionate about movies and who want to review movies and who know a lot about movies. So you have one kind of target audience there. So what I'm trying to tell is, if you want to reach out a specific target audience, there are specific places where you can find them. And find those places, go there and market your blogs, and you will reach out to more number of people. Thank you. Hope this really helped, and it'll be a great help for me if you subscribe and like my video. Thank you.